Yeah, can't do it with my bare hands. I'll need a tool. Oh, I see. It's a cute furry animal that won't stop squeaking. It looks drunk. There, the valve is open. Let's see. Nice. Yes, I did it! Ugh, it's hot in here. But wow, this place looks amazing. It's some kind of plant. The leaves remind me of solar panels. It's not very bright in here, so I guess they probably have some other function. I better leave it alone. This grass likes taking a walk. Hope it doesn't jump on me. It says Gizamet. Someone's hiding in there. I don't think I can open this door by hand. But, could this be some kind of keyhole? Whoa. Would you look at that? This thing is huge! Looks like some kind of ancient sculpture. Another one of these. Whoever built this really liked logical puzzles. Yes, I did it! I think I've activated something. Another one of those platforms. I wonder how they float. All right, let's try this. Whoa, I'm flying! That was actually pretty fun. These lights feel warm and soothing. I am getting pretty good at this. Looks like I've activated another platform. Whee! It's like a flying skateboard. I shouldn't touch that. It could be poisonous. These are getting harder and harder. Yes! Voila! What's that? Wow, it's pretty heavy. And the shape looks familiar. Wow, these carvings. They look ancient. I wonder what's behind it. I wish I had time to figure it out, but I need to go help Elroy. Yes, it fits! One more. I really want to know what's behind there now. Woohoo! Elroy's not the only one good at ancient puzzles. Crawling into dark, tight spaces on an alien planet seems like a bad idea. I wonder if I can get my hands on some of those eggs. Looks like that little creature's guarding them. Maybe it lost something? Or someone? I hope I'm not assuming wrong, but could this be your home, little buddy? Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. I'm sure they'll work it out in there. And I can get to the eggs now that nobody's watching. I feel a bit bad about stealing these, but Elroy's in trouble, and I have to do whatever I can to get him out. I'll try to make it up to you guys somehow. Desayak.
Ditakata, friend.
Name's Peggy. Peggy Wolf.
Pleasure meeting you, Peggy Wolf. My name is Munarek.
So, are you some kind of artist?
Well, my specialty is highly realistic portraiture. I have dedicated my life to sharpening my eyes and my tongue to capture an image indistinguishable from reality.
I see.
Don't we all?
Would you paint a portrait of me?
I would if I could, but as you can imagine, I don't usually get clientele of your complexion. Most of my models are of a more, greenish variety.
Couldn't you just paint the outlines?
Out of the question. I do not deal in approximations. Bring me something red that I can use, and I will gladly paint your portrait.
Do you know Dr. Diego de Luna?
Oh, I am very bad with names, and no, it does not sound familiar.
What do you make of the Katanga race?
Well, I did paint all the portraits of the contestants. The arena is my biggest client. But I do wish that I could advance my art beyond reliance on sports portraiture. Aliens. I want to paint aliens.
You mean aliens like me?
You would certainly add variety to my portfolio.
Can you make red paint out of these berries?
Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Please, stand still. Oh la la! Sir, I think this might just be my best portrait so far.
Is that supposed to be me?
Isn't it obvious? Perhaps your Earth eyes have trouble adjusting to two-dimensional projections.
My eyes are just fine.
And all of their finesse captured perfectly by my photorealistic work of art. Don't forget to tell everyone that this is an original Munarek.
Thanks. You betcha. Could these be the green gambara mushrooms Mick was talking about? The Sayak.
Welcome back. How's the investigation going?
Here is my picture.
Welcome to the Reporters Guild. Don't forget to get the picture notarized up there at the border control station.
Thank you. I'll get right on that. Hi there. You said something about notarization earlier? Mind if I ask you how it works?
Certainly. I can notarize all sorts of documents, portraits, that kind of thing.
Portraits?
Yes, a picture of a face is worthless unless it's been verified to show the person presenting it. I examine the portrait, compare it to the person, and stamp it to make it official.
Stephen, could you notarize this portrait for me?
Let me see. Oh yes, this looks exactly like you. Munarek is a genius, isn't he? All right, everything seems to be in order. Here is your fully notarized identity picture.
Thanks. See you later. I'd like to enter the arena, please.
Authorized personnel only.
I am a reporter. Can I get authorized?
Reporters Guild identification, please.
Peggy Wolf, intergalactic reporter, at your service.
Everything seems to be in order. You may enter the arena. Use the transport platform. It's for your own safety.
Platform? What platform? Oh. Woo! I'm flying!
Ladies and gentle-fusions, you are witnessing an extraordinary match, a game of a lifetime. The all-time Katanga record holder, Precious, with her legendary Catalog, the reigning champion, Agathor, with his hum of internal tranquility, and Spikor, the newcomer, with his intoxicating whiff of peacefulness. Who will it be this time?
I should fly over to Elroy and see how he's doing. This beast looks like it's gonna flip out any minute, and it's looking directly at Elroy. I think I'll need to find a way to calm it down.
Hello? This is a big misunderstanding. I shouldn't be here. Peggy! I'm so glad to see you.
Are you okay? What happened?
A little misunderstanding. I should have listened to you and learned the language better. Or waited, like you said.
That's not important right now. We gotta get you out of here. Are you okay? Do you need anything?
Just get me out of here. Please.
I'm working on it. Try to stay calm, okay?
Yeah. It's not easy. But I'll try.
So, looks like the only way to get you out is to make that rider in your lane win the race.
What do you mean, win? Eat me first?
No. I think this is some kind of anti-race. Whoever doesn't eat their volunteer wins.
So the only way to do that is to make the others get eaten?
Yeah, looks like there's no other option.
I kind of feel sorry for them. They seem like nice guys.
Yeah. Sorry it took so long for me to get here. I had to get a local journalist ID to get in.
Wow. How did you pull that off?
It's a long story. I'm just glad I got here in time. The first thing we need to do is calm down that cataloth in your lane.
Yeah, it looks pretty agitated. How are you gonna do that?
I'm not sure yet. But don't worry, I'll think of something. How did you get into this mess anyway? Did they force you to do it?
Not exactly. It was a misunderstanding. I thought I was gonna find my dad. I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Don't worry, we'll fix this. And find your father. I'll be right back. Stay strong. And try to be as calm as possible.
I'll try.
I am most certainly not touching this with my bare hands. Let me try to get some into this basket. Yuck. So Sheena is cataloth poop. Zdenka said something about this being valuable, though. I guess it's not much different from snail serum, sold in most beauty stores back home. But still, yuck. Hi again.
Welcome back. What can I do for you on this fine day?
You mentioned something called Wandarian eggs.
Yes, I need them for my back medicine. Oh, what I wouldn't do for one right now.
Where do you usually get these eggs?
Wandarians like damp, dark places, like caves, usually underground. They're small, furry little creatures, and they like to keep to themselves. Oh, I would pay anything for a single Wandarian egg right now.
I'm interested in the flux compensator you mentioned.
Type 13 flux compensator in pristine condition. Look at this beauty. I guess I can part with it for 500 dim.
500 dim? Are you serious?
I'm afraid I can't go any lower than that.
Listen, I spoke to the engineer down at the docks, and he mentioned his flux compensator had been stolen. A Type 13 flux compensator, exactly like this one. Are you still sure you want to try selling stolen goods to me for that ridiculous price?
I am sure he must be mistaken. I am running an honest business here. This is an outrageous accusation.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must all just be a big misunderstanding. I'll get the engineer and Steven, the border guard, over here, and I'm sure we'll be able to resolve this in no time. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, well, I'm sure there is no need to bother Mr. Steven. What would you say if I went down to 100 dim?
50.
53? I have a reputation to uphold.
All right, 53 dim. I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back when you do.
I'll be back. Are these the Wandarian eggs you were talking about?
I can't believe... Wait, let me get a good look. Are you sure these are fresh?
Fresh from the caves of Gizamet.
No. See, the coloration is not quite right.
Come on, they're perfect. I got them directly from a nest of a living Wandarian family.
Oh, I suppose I can give you 15 dim for them.
15 dim? You said you would pay anything for one Wandarian egg. I brought you 5.
But who knows if any of these 5 is even ripe enough for my medicine? Well, you did put some work into this. So I suppose I can go up as high as 20 dim.
Well, if you don't want them, I'm sure I can find someone else that will be prepared to pay a fair price.
Oh, wait!
Changed your mind?
All right. I can give you 30 dim.
5 eggs, 10 dim each. I want 50 dim, and that's my final offer.
All right. You have a deal. You drive a pretty hard bargain for a human.
Hi again.
Welcome back. What can I do for you on this fine day?
Let me see that flux compensator again.
We said 53 dim.
I don't have enough money on me right now.
You're always welcome back when you do.
How much for the fire spirit catcher?
I think we agreed on 3 dim.
Here you go. I'll be back. How much can I get for this magnificent lump of Sheena?
Let me see. It looks a little old, doesn't it?
What do you mean, old? I just got this directly from under a live cataloth.
The smell is not quite right. And the texture, I don't know. But, okay, I can give you 3 dim for it.
3? It's worth at least 10. I got it from underneath a champion cataloth.
All right. Here is 5 dim. Take it or leave it.
You have a deal, I guess.
Here, you should take the basket back.
That was easy. I wonder if I can sell her more of this stuff. Yuck. I have some more Sheena. Same quality, same amount as before.
All right, I'll give you 3 dim for it.
3? But you paid me 5 for the exact same amount earlier.
Yes, but I was all out of Sheena back then. Demand went down, and apparently supply is going up.
All right then. Give me 3.
Here, you should take the basket back.
Hi again.
Welcome back. What can I do for you on this fine day?
Let me see that flux compensator again.
We said 53 dim.
Here you go. 53 dim. A fortune for a stolen item. I'll be back. This looks like a jukebox of some kind.
Sure is. 2 dim will buy you unlimited music.
Are jukeboxes a universal invention? Here we go. 2 dim. Wow, this music is really soothing. The Sayak! What's the name of this song?
Ballad of Katanga Volunteers.
See you later.
Mirror the sun, Peggy.
Hi again, McLaughlin.
Hi, Peggy.
Can you play a slow song?
Which one? There are so many. I know all of them.
Can you play the Ballad of Katanga Volunteers?
Okay. Pay attention.
Wow. That was awesome. Ow! These little guys are hot.
Aw, not fair. I was playing with them.